evil Hamas is down in the dumps. Israel is going all out to isolate Hamas and destroy its leadership as a strategy to free the hostages and erase the Hamas threat. The plan is comprehensive, integrating military, diplomatic, and psychological pressure to secure Israel's goals. Growing pockets of public protest have emerged against the Hamas terror group in Gaza. But what if Hamas refuses to blink? Here's all you need to know. IDF is destroying Hamas's military and governance infrastructure, as well as preparing areas to accommodate displaced civilians and deliver aid. Israel aims to transfer Gaza's civilian population to designated sterile zones while screening out Hamas operatives. The Israel Defense Forces would then enter cleared areas, eliminate remaining Hamas members, and establish a prolonged presence. In recent months, scores of Palestinians have flooded the streets of Gaza in an unusual and straightforward expression of frustration towards Hamas. A significant number of people in Gaza are now holding the Iran-backed terror group responsible for bringing devastation and bloodshed to the area. Gaza civilians have marched through the rubble of their towns, chanting "Hamas, get out!" and "Hamas are terrorists." Gazans have also voiced frustration with Hamas on social media, rallying around the hashtag Hamas Stop the War. Palestinians have been spotted holding anti-Hamas signs that read, "Our kids' blood is not cheap." Importantly, the demonstrations have not backed any political figures or organizations. Their objective remains clear: to put an end to the conflict, which they attribute to Hamas. Since the onset of the conflict, Hamas has significantly diminished its military strength and lost the unchallenged authority it had over Gaza. In an effort to re-establish control, Hamas has formed new policing and internal security units, but has failed. Cornered, vile and wicked Hamas has also resorted to severe enforcement methods, violent crackdowns, and even public executions. However, one pressing question remains unanswered. Currently, Israel appears to be on the verge of displacing the entire population of Gaza and seizing the areas where they once resided, while facing increasing domestic and international backlash, in hopes that Hamas will feel enough pressure to release some or all hostages without an explicit commitment from Netanyahu to cease hostilities. The Israeli military intensely hopes this scenario will unfold, largely due to the difficulty of sustaining control over 3/4 of the Gaza Strip, especially with reservists experiencing unprecedented strain and various challenges present on other fronts. Rather than yielding, there is concern that Hamas, which has little regard for the people of Gaza and the devastation it has caused in the region, is finding amusement in the situation.